Hello there, welcome to Club Nintendo level 130. How's it going, Mr. John?
Hey, what's up, Tim?
Nothing much. Trying to think what's been happening. We got some Pokemon starters. That's the big thing, I think, in the world of like Nintendo the past couple weeks here.
There's been a couple
There's been some
things,
other things.
but yeah,
Yeah,
to dig through your your like web history. Yeah, the
basically,
Pokemon
yeah.
starters were the big ones.
And did we
Oh
talk about
man,
did we
let's.
talk about the fact that Xenoblade Chronicles is on the Wii Virtual Console yet?
I think we did. Yeah, last time,
Okay.
$20, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
think we
pretty
mentioned
great.
that.
It's pretty great.
All right, let me pull up these starters. People are gonna get mad at me. I forgot their names
Right, I forgot
already.
their names too. We got a water, we got a earth, and a fire. Yeah.
Earth. What is this, Captain Planet? We didn't get an Earth.
And now we got what would you call those? The ground type? What type are those?
No, we got
Plants?
a fire, a water, and a grass.
Grass. That's right. I'm gonna get so much hate mail now. Oh man.
Oh. All right, so we got Litten. Litten is the fire kitten, the fire type.
The fire
We got
kitten. Yeah.
Owlette, the fire kitten. Yeah, he apparently licks his fur has oil on it, and he licks it up, and he spits fireballs out. Apparently,
Excellent.
there's Popilio, which is like a looks like a clown seal or sea lion.
Mm-hmm.
It's the water type, and there's Owlette, which is a leaf owl, which looks pretty cool.
So I've got a favorite of the three.
Rowlett, excuse me. Yeah,
Do you
which
have a
one?
favorite? I like the fire one. Pretty.
I like the fire one too,
He's like
but
my
I'm pretty
go-to.
biased against cats.
I tend to like water starters though. Um,
Really likes the owl.
yeah,
Apparently,
the
that's the
owl.
favorite out
Well,
there.
there's in memes like that starter being in egg cases. You know, you have 12 of them, and you open up the little egg carton. Um, and I'm curious to see how these guys evolve, though. Is it traditional where we don't know the evolution until we actually play the game, or does that get revealed or whatnot?
I think for a while now we've known what they look like through leaks and stuff.
Okay, but not officially.
So I'm sure we're gonna know. We
Like officially, we shouldn't
really
know how they look.
officially. I don't know. I have to go back and look at see if they actually showed us. They probably do actually show us. I mean, they usually show us a lot about the games. Honestly, at least the past couple of years they have.
I guess this is
We know
this is a
that
cool.
Rowlett he can.
I was gonna say this is a
Mhm.
really cool grass starter, like a flying. Have you ever had a flying starter for grass type?
No, and it's cool because the flying and the grass together, I think, knocks out an ice weakness that the flying usually has. So it kind of makes it a pretty strong Pokemon, I think.
Yeah.
Um, Apparently, Rowlett can spin its head backwards and look at its trainer, which is kind of crazy, creepy and weird.
Which ones are all at? The owl.
The owl.
Hey, how does he spin his head backwards? His whole
Yeah,
body is his head, right?
I don't know. Apparently, online
Okay.
of him spinning its head backwards and looking at its trainer.
Hmm. The seal, the seal's curious. Like, seems fun, seems playful. Um, I don't
Seal
know.
will probably have the best evolution.
You think? I saw a tweet of the seal
Uh,
smile evolution being the Donkey Kong Country boss.
I hated that boss.
They're the freeze boss. Um,
Mm,
yeah, I don't know. They're all pretty cool, but the water's my least favorite. I think this time around, which is odd.
me too.
I've never
Yeah,
like the
water's.
water is normally my favorite.
Yeah, it's my least favorite too. We saw the box art too for the games. They showed us that for the first time, which is looks good. I
No
mean, you know,
amiibo, no amiibo is mentioned on the box art as of yet, which is just an interesting note.
no amiibo support. There's got me. Come on. What if they're?
What
Come
if they
on.
what if they don't have
Well,
amiibo support for this? Could
maybe
that
they
happen?
won't.
Maybe they won't
That
have
could
amiibos for
happen.
it.
I mean, it could happen. I
I
guess
thought
it's
that'd be the
very
big thing with
possible.
this game. They'd have like amiibo playing cards that integrate with this, and they'd have like some crazy. I thought that would be the hook with this
M-
one.
maybe since they didn't go from scratch, they didn't bother putting any amiibo stuff in the
Maybe.
same engine.
Does it's a new region though? It's Hawaii,
Hawaii, based on Hawaii. It's
based
not
on
actually
Hawaii. This is the
Hawaii.
first American region. That's
This is the first region I think that's not based in somewhere out of Japan, like imagined from, like it's in
well,
Japan.
no. Last region was Paris.
Was it? Oh, you're right. Oh, I think you're right.
Yeah. Or have all the other ones been Japan based?
Yeah, I'm almost certain they have.
So they ran out of Japan basically. Japan's a small country. It's like we're out of Japan.
Yeah, it's
But yeah, Hawaii based, which is cool. Um, and it's peculiar because XY, my least favorite was the fire starter. That stupid fox, Finnegan.
Fox. I'm trying to. Oh yeah, it was
It
kind of
was such
like
a.
just
See, it was with these. They all seem gender neutral. That fox was like a female, even though you could have males of it,
yeah. No,
right?
these are some of my favorite starters. I think honestly since like Gold
The
and Silver.
original.
These are like really
Hmm.
well. Gold and Silver has too.
Okay.
These are really good. I think I'm happy with them. I mean, obviously, I don't think I can judge until I see the final evolutions, but
Yeah. Yeah.
so far so good.
And speaking of Pokemon, there's a shiny Yveltal. That's the Y legendary, available in North America. So if you want a shiny one of those, you can get it. Mystery gift area of the game in XY or the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. So I should probably pick one of those up. You know, I haven't been getting these legendaries that they've been pushing out this year.
The GameStop ones.
Yeah, the GameStop
Like,
or with this one a mystery gift. I just I've got all the Pokemon, so do I need more of them?
you never know.
You never know. The shinies are fun to have. I do like shinies. Have you ever done the shiny breeding there, John, where you spend hours on hours on trying to get a shiny Pokemon? Or wait,
No,
do you breed shinies or catch shinies?
I think you catch them. I think they're like really rare to.
I thought I was breeding for something. I, you might be able to breed shinies as well. I forget.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I know I've done crazy things in X and Y, which is why it's got so many hours of gameplay. Because
That's kind of the stuff you do once you beat the game and you have nothing else to do.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
generally stop playing the game once I like beat all the gyms in the final whatever.
I got
Four,
really
the
into
Elite
that
Four.
that garbage. Get really into that stuff.
That's like where your patience really like comes in handy. Like that's where your dedication
Mhm.
comes in.
Oh,
If you like
absolutely.
really play past the ending.
Yep. Now the Sun Moon box art. Which of these legendaries in this box art is more cool looking to you?
I think I like the bat looking thing,
I do too. The moon
but
one.
I think that's just because I'm more interested in the moon though, as like in astronomy. I think the moon's more interesting than the sun. Uh,
It's yeah, sure.
but
I think
the
that's cooler
lion
because
looks
I
really
think
cool.
we've had lions before. I mean, we've had
Yeah, we have had lions before,
we even had like a badass bat
or
before.
at least one lion. We've had Zubat on meth.
That's true. I mean, Zubat. I mean, come on. That's such a pathetic Pokemon.
This looks like Zubat like did some serious like
Exercise.
workouts and stuff.
Yeah, a gymnast version.
Yeah.
It looks like because it's still kind of
Legendary Zubat.
legendary Zubat. Yeah. Oh man,
Mega Zubat. That's what it looks.
legendary. Yeah. Now, you can only get. So if you get Moon, you can only get that one. If you get Sun, you can only get that one. Is that how it works, right?
Yep, without
Yeah.
trading.
Okay. Okay. That's what. Just double check it there.
But I'm sure there'll be lots of trading up on like the world trading, whatever they call it.
Yeah, you just get one of those rare Pavilion butterflies, and they'll trade you legendaries, right? Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna do that again with another new Pokemon, like make
I
it
would
region specific and
I would love if they did that.
butterfly. Like, yeah,
I wonder if they'll do that again now. That
what
might
animal
be
should they do? A
flying
flower
squirrel.
Pokemon. If they had a flower
Flying
Pokemon, they could do it.
It's
Flying
fabulous.
squirrel.
Yeah, flying squirrel.
All right, cool. Flying squirrel.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll do that again though. That's such a cool idea. That's like one of the coolest ideas they've done in a long time in Pokemon. The pavilions where they have like
I hope they do. I mean, that's
20 or
like,
30 variations.
yeah, that's hardcore level collecting.
Yeah, I think I got them all. Pretty positive I did. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a wild, wild time in the Pokemon collecting world. Oh man. What else? What else has been happening? Minecraft DLC.
So
That's out, right?
yeah,
And it's
just
better
came
than
out,
I
yeah.
thought it'd be. Like coming with this DLC,
It looks really cool.
the developers built an entire world, and in this world they've got like Mario 64's castle. They've got sunshine parts. Like it's like a love letter to 3D Mario in this. So besides giving you just the tools, they've also built this awesome world for you to play in. And if you dig into the Nether, you can find Bowser's castle. Like it's really, really deep and integrated. Pretty cool.
It is cool, yeah. Apparently, Phil Spencer from Xbox tweeted out that he's been really happy working with Nintendo on this stuff, and it's been really cool for them.
I'm sure it has. Like,
This DLC, yeah. This DLC is built into the disc version, which comes out in June.
The
So
disc
if you
is
get
not
that,
out?
this stuff will be in there already.
I
No,
don't
it
know
comes
if
out in June. The disc version does.
I wonder if the box art will be.
It even has Mario. It even has. It does. It has Mario on the box art. Yeah, I think.
Nice. I want to see a Zelda.
So yeah, it's
I
like
wanna see
$29.
Mhm.
Yeah, Zelda would be cool. All of them would be cool. Metroid, I think Metroid would really be cool. I think people would go nuts over Metroid. But yeah, I haven't played Minecraft at all. This will probably be the first version I play because of Mario. But I'm waiting on the.
That's cool. The disc.
Yeah.
Pokepark Wii. Pikachu's Adventure. Apologies for yawning there. It's just that exciting of a game, Pikachu's Adventure. It's out on the Wii Virtual Console. Are you excited to? Yeah,
No, why they have so many Wii games? And this is the one they're
games,
like
yeah. Why not?
bottom of the barrel game you pick when you have nothing else, and they have to pick, so it like makes no sense.
Did Pokemon Snap ever make it to
don't
Wii
know.
Virtual Console?
Not in America. I think it did in Japan. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it did.
Okay. Oh, I've been playing Super Mario Maker again and going through some of those event courses. Man, they have some kind of crazy levels. I can't beat one of them. They're
Some of them are insane.
Yeah.
Some of them are literally puzzles.
And some of them are the characters they put in there are just very bizarre Japanese like locals that are like, okay, you read this little TV show that no one in any other part of the world knows about. You can.
Did you see that Ice Climbers made it in there? Made it into.
I did. I did.
That's cool.
I finally got to. I played the Pokemon starter one where you go through 3 different times to get 3 different starters. So that's kind of cool.
Awesome. Yes.
I finally got to experience the key stuff, which is cool. So I got to see what that's all about.
Yeah, apparently there's almost 3 million levels uploaded. That's a lot. 3 million. 3 million levels for one game.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Just a bit. What else? Dear God, we talked about this last time. Have you played any more of it, or have you gotten it?
No, I have not.
Okay. A Tetris trilogy is in the making. Not just a single movie, but a trilogy. That's exciting. We can watch Tetris in the cinematic universe finally.
I didn't even know there would be enough to make one movie.
Well, they got a lot of material for this
game. I really don't know why there's
a lot of material.
Falling blocks.
It's the end of the world,
Yeah. Who's making this? Universal?
It sounds like whoever makes those Transformer ones seems like a prime candidate for us. Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah,
this could be really deep and big.
Did you see Nintendo came out and said they're interested in making more
right.
movies?
And they want to be like the ones that they're not licensing it. They want to be in control of these.
Yeah. The Kishimiya. Is that his
I'm not
is that how you say his name? The president?
I don't know.
Yeah, he said in a Japanese newspaper that he's interested in things like Wreck-It Ralph and Pixels and other stuff like that, which I don't know about Pixels.
I
but
enjoyed the heck out of Pixels. Did you watch Pixels?
No, I haven't seen it, so I really can't talk.
I did enjoy the heck out of it. I enjoyed it. It's not, no Wreck-It Ralph, no A-grade movie. It's a fun,
So apparently they do not want to do live action.
Because they screwed up the one time. They're worried they're going to screw up again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which is a stupid reason.
And they're still looking at studios too.
They're doing what?
I would love to see Disney. Still looking for studios apparently.
Oh yeah, get Disney.
What if they partnered up with Disney to do this?
Well, Disney likes to own their properties, right? Like Disney likes to own this stuff, right?
They
own everything.
I guess they do.
And they're not going to acquire Nintendo.
No, don't ruin my dreams. I guess anyone could do anime movies now. Everyone does them. It's like dime a dozen.
Oh yeah.
DreamWorks, Universal.
Debatable. Quality. It's all about quality.
I don't know, man.
Now, what franchises would
Those
be
new
good
movies
for
with the
movies?
CG looks good.
What would be good for Mario? Doesn't make a full. Would you make? I don't think you make a full featured movie out of Mario, could you? Like, there's no story in Mario.
No, they tried. Remember?
Right.
They did. They made a movie.
They did. Animal Crossing could be an interesting story. You gotta build your house.
Animal Crossing that would be so boring.
They'd have to get. The thing with they don't do voices in a lot of their games, right? So they'd have do real voices, right?
Do Metroid. I'm pretty sure there's no voices in Metroid Prime.
Pikmin would be a fantastic cinematic
silent film.
You could,
silent Pikmin film.
You can have some dialogue. There's dialogue in the Pikmin games.
Yeah, I guess Captain Omar will talk.
Yeah. And then the Pikmin can sing, you know. You saw the
When
end
they
credits, so
die, they make noises when they die. They like
yeah,
whine.
they do. But Metroid would be kind of a good movie, I think. And Zelda, of course.
Zelda, yeah, it'd be hard without the talking.
They can talk.
Uh,
Why can't they talk?
I don't know. I don't want Link talking.
You don't like talking? You'd be mute
What's the
because
point?
he's a
I
transit.
kind of like the idea that it's through your eyes, and if you're not talking, he's not talking in the game, sort of
But it's
thing.
not a game. This is a movie.
That's the thing. You can't take. I don't want it. I don't know. Just don't do it.
Okay. So yeah,
I don't know.
Nintendo should give up this idea. You're saying Smash
How about a
Brothers, good movie.
Devil's Third, the movie, Splatoon, the movie.
Oh yeah, that would be something else. Oh man, oh, it would be a racing movie. There you go.
It'd be like card, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good. There'd be like a lot of Mario sports movies, because some motivational thing. Mario gets beaten down, like a Rocky type thing. Uh, Punch Out the movie. Yeah, yeah. Little Mac, man,
Mario versus Sonic.
Little Mac's basically Rocky, right? He's like this little guy gets beaten down. He fights back, except for he fights all these
You can say
random
that.
he fights hippos and things.
You can say that.
Yeah, all right. That could work, Little Mac.
He's a lot like Rocky.
It is. They even have that scene before you go in your final fight on the bike, and there's the music playing. It's very, very Rocky-like. Um, Star Fox, classic cinematic material right
Star
there.
Fox could be cool.
Yeah, they've
Honestly.
done a little. They did the short, the 15-minute short. So they played around with that already. They'd have to make a more. I'd want a more adult movie.
Mario,
With
they
these,
did a Mario TV show.
they did. I mean, Pokemon's a prime example of that done right.
Movies already, animated movies.
It's true. Their TV shows are better, I think, though. At least that's season one. That season one's pretty good.
Yeah, season one is good.
Yeah.
What else is there? I mean, balloon fight. I mean, I don't know. You could do Donkey Kong
Exciting.
Country.
Oh, Donkey Kong Country, man. A lot of good. No, there's no good story there. Oh man.
You can make a good story. I don't know. There was a Donkey Kong Country cartoon in the '90s.
Okay. Man, but the thing,
It
like
was
these,
awful.
will these be like, like Pixar's great because it appeals to kids, but it's at like adults like it just as much, if not more. Um, or
Yeah, this is really
will
gonna
these
just
be
appeal to
kiddie and not even that appealing to adults? Is my worry.
only be appealing to Nintendo fans is my worry.
Yeah, yeah, that is a worry. So New Super Mario Brothers is now a decade old, John. So
Wow.
are they done? Like, can they make another in this series and call it new still? It's like this
Same old Mario
new,
Brothers.
yeah, uh,
I don't know. Aren't they kind of done with those? I thought.
yeah. Super Mario Maker is the final thing. Yeah, no more 2D Mario.
Yeah, I mean, what's got to be next is Mario Maker for 3DS, Mario Maker Anywhere with me.
I feel they're gonna make another 2D Mario at some point because like there's still a different experience getting a handcrafted Nintendo game of levels versus
A real
yeah.
Mario game, yeah, rather
Yeah,
than
and
some.
you can introduce new mechanics to that game that they'd like to do every time they put out a game, I think. So there is
And
value.
then six
Yeah.
months later, add all that stuff to Mario Maker.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Which is what they do, right? Oh man. Pokemon Go are having a field test in the United States pretty soon here.
Yeah,
So
I signed
you
up for
signed
to
up.
be hopefully in the beta. Yep.
So you go to Pokemon. go dot nianticlabs.com.
I just clicked the link that I saw on the internet. Like, I don't know what the that is.
Yeah,
That
here it
doesn't
is.
sound
Yeah,
right, but
Diantalabs. Yeah, not Diantalab clubs. Yeah, I don't know. Search on the internet if you
no,
type in.
DNA Labs.
No, it's Niant Collabs.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Pokemon Go dot ni ant I collabs.com. And ingress agent level. What's the ingress agent level, John?
I have no idea, so I set it to like
It is optional.
the optional. Yeah, that's the one I chose. Optional.
And they ask you for an email address associated with a Google account. So you better have your Google account ready.
I did.
Yeah, okay.
No problem.
Let's see. Anything else? Anything else, Sean?
Ukulele. We got more information about ukuleles
That game's still coming out? Right?
coming out. It's still they released a lot of information, so apparently this game is actually going to have a lot of in-depth characters and story. It's not going to be just a run around and jump around. It's actually going to have a lot of collectibles. So apparently you're collecting pieces of a book or a couple different books that have been spread across. So there's different pages. And apparently, if you signed up for the Kickstarter, if you chipped in for that, you're getting a demo. It doesn't let you play any levels, but it lets you play in kind of like a big sandbox, which lets you run around and kind of get a feel for how the game will play.
Cool.
But yeah, the game's still on track to come out later this year, I think. But they said they had no problem delaying it if it needs to be
You
delayed.
excited for it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I really am, because they said another rare employee jumped on board, like ex-rare employee jumped on board for it. So, like, yeah, I'm excited for it. I really am.
We almost.
This will probably be a good Wii U game, honestly.
Well, we got the Mega Man game too.
Well, that's actually coming. It actually has a date now, right?
June?
June?
Oh, that's right.
July?
One thing
actually
no
good
one
now.
will be. One thing no one will be getting. I'm glad I stumbled upon this story that I almost forgot to talk about. Is Disney Infinity? Can you believe it, John? Disney has pulled the plug on the Infinity. No
Yeah,
more
I was a little
development.
surprised.
No more characters. It's shut
Well,
down.
they are getting a couple more characters before they stop. Like I read that there's like one or two more that are still coming out.
And the collectors will buy them because, yeah.
Because yeah,
I wonder how much
those
to
might be
buy.
the rarest
I wonder
because,
how
you
much
know,
to buy a complete set of this now. It would be with the Infinities, all of them. How many characters did they end up putting out?
There's a lot.
There's a lot of them.
I don't
They've
know.
been-
When
this-
you go
they've
to
been
Toys
doing
R
3
Us,
years
there's
of
like
this?
a whole So there's a
So
lot.
they were really bad, evidently, at the toy part of this. They could not figure out how many characters to make, and they ended up with a bunch of inventory and lost a ton of money on product that they had to get rid of. That was like a huge problem for them. And it was interesting to note
Really, is that what they said?
yeah, that's the main reason that got canned. And it's interesting to note that it was really easy to find the characters on shelves, where Amiibo had some problems with that. So maybe Nintendo had the right approach of not making anything until they knew what demand would be.
I think they did. I mean, be conservative. If they had made too many and no one wanted them, they would be in the same situation where they're losing money on their system and now they're losing money on their toys, which
Right.
right now their toys are like the only thing that's kind of, profitable. So I think they did the right thing.
Yeah, they ended up with like
I
they
kinda
had
hope-
like 2 million Hulks, just like they couldn't do anything with. They had 2 million Hulk. They had a lot of those.
2 million of Hulk.
or it was like, or it's
That's
like they
ridiculous.
sold 1 million, they had 1 million left over, something like that. They had like a ton of like the Hulks left over.
Jeez. I mean, yeah, they were always on sale at Toys R Us.
So if you want the Disney Infinity Power discs, just the discs, no characters, all 146 discs. It's the complete collection for 1 and 2.0. It's $400 on eBay. That's with steel.
Jeez.
I'm trying to find like
I
a
never got
complete
the disc.
character.
They're so silly.
The disc seems, yeah.
They're like Pogs.
2. Yeah, I wonder if anyone will. Yeah, I wonder how much it would be to buy them all up. So the complete Disney 3.0 is 350 with all the characters. So I wonder. You'd probably spend $1,000 trying to get them all.
Jeez.
I'm guessing.
Insane.
Complete 1.0. Let's see. And then you have some that weren't really released. They were at like, E3. They gave away some random ones that weren't available elsewhere, I think. So, yeah, so I guess there's more money in this business for Nintendo, Lego, and Skylanders. I don't know.
Yeah,
Is that
I
what that
think
means?
Nintendo just has to make sure they keep adding new interesting ones and, finding games that we want to play them with. So, yeah.
This is kind of a bummer because, like, Skylanders seems like the worst of all of them. Like, I really liked Disney Infinity and what they were doing there. And
I mean, yeah,
4.0 had
Skylanders are
some,
crappy.
yeah, and they're like good characters. I could buy Pixar toys, I could buy Star Wars toys that worked in the game. Marvel. And 4.0's big thing they were gonna finally add is the more interoperability of the characters, where in like story modes you could put all the characters together and finally do that. But alas, that never happened.
We talked about 4.0, but now it's never coming
It's
out.
never coming out. They were also going to
That's weak.
have
Ugh.
they were also going to have these giant characters, that 12-inch figures of some of the popular characters. These would be like premier $45 characters that have light up stuff in them and crazy stuff. I don't know, like a big Darth Vader or something like that, foot tall, like or Mega Yarns, but done in plastic. And those are not coming out anymore. Um, yeah, 4.0 would have had content related to Cars 3, Episode 8, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, which, why are they making another one of those? Um,
Yeah, for
Coco.
real. I can't believe they're making
The
another one.
last Pirates is just terrible. They get worse every time. Coco, which is that Pixar one, I believe. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and Thor number 3. So that was going to be the Disney Infinity 4, but that's not happening because they're canceling it. It sucks.
Should they have canceled? Just rethought the whole thing and done a better job, like the
They
4.0.
were in talks with working with Hasbro, I guess, at the end stages to try to save it, but nothing came about with it, I guess. It sucks though because you
Well,
think, like, even if it's break even, like, I don't know. Disney doesn't do break even. Disney likes to make all the monies, right? But it seems like such
yeah, I
an
don't think they're gonna
awesome
keep it going
fan.
if it breaks even. Yeah,
Seems like such an awesome
I
fan
mean,
service kind of project to keep alive these characters in
yeah,
the
I know
game.
people that have like a lot of these figures, so
And they're
it
end of life.
sucks for everyone who spent the money on them.
I
Well,
mean,
not really,
at
because
least you still have the
play.
figures. You
Yeah,
still have the figures.
still play, still play the game.
You still have the figures
Hmm.
for a display. But sucks that your collection can't grow anymore. It's capped out. Yeah, it sucks. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's like a death in the gaming Sheer. The first first toy to life thing is dead. Has the Lego been doing
Rest in
good? Do
peace.
you think Lego's been doing good?
I don't hear anything about it. I don't see any like new things come out. Like I don't hear about any new characters or packs or anything. So
Do you think they'll partner with Marvel and Star Wars and have Star Wars Legos now that Infinity is dead?
hopefully, yeah, I'd love to see. Like, I would probably go buy the Lego Dimensions game if it had like all that in there. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh
make
man.
it more compelling for sure.
Because they do the Star Wars Lego games as standalone games.
They do. Yeah,
Yeah. So.
episode 7 comes out this summer.
Yes, that's right. Next month, I think.
Yeah, it's already.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
get
so
that?
yeah. Oh,
You-
probably eventually.
yeah. Did you end up with any of the quote unquote rare games from GameStop, John? Did you end up
What,
doing that?
the Hello Kitty Cruisers?
Yeah.
No, I didn't bother looking. No.
Oh, okay. I was curious. And have you
No.
played? You played much more of the Star Fox or Star Fox Guard?
Yeah, I played with some friends.
You tried the two-player
kind of
mode.
trading. Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun, 2-player.
Now, were you the pilot or the shooter?
Both. We traded. We had kind of like 3 people kind of trading the controller in like a kind of a circle.
Cool. Which was the most enjoyable? Did you like
Yeah,
shooting?
I like piloting.
Yeah.
But I think shooting is all. I mean, I really like shooting too because the gamepads. It's a lot of fun.
Well, it'd be great where you're just focusing on the shooting, right? That sounds awesome.
Yeah, but yeah, that's cool. The shooting part is much more like arcade-like, and obviously the flying is, less arcade. Like it's a little bit more.
Did you try guard with all the people so they could shout at your TV as Miyamoto?
No, I still
wanted
haven't
to?
played guard yet. Honestly,
Okay.
I need to bust that open.
Miyamoto had this vision of people shouting at their TVs of which one to go to. Do you remember that E3?
Shout at my TV.
Yeah. Oh man. So have you beaten the game then yet, 0, or do you still have more levels to get through?
No, I still have more to
first
do.
playthrough?
I still have more to do on my playthrough.
Okay. Now with the multiplayer, did you start a fresh save file?
Yep.
You did. Okay, so you weren't repeating.
Nope.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I usually do that with games that you can play with people.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I re-upped my Best Buy Gamer Club, so at some point I'll be buying games again.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice,
One
very
step
cool.
closer. One step closer. I may be getting Uncharted at some point soon. I hear good things about that PlayStation game. I'm not sure.
When did that come out? Recently?
Last week or so. Doom also came out with stellar reviews.
Really? Yeah. I mean, it
Oh,
looked
you
good.
did,
The trailers look good. They look just like if they'd remade it today from back in the day. So
In college, I got so freaked out playing Doom on my Mac, Doom 3 or 4, whatever it was.
maybe it's worth getting.
I think I woke up my roommate one night when I fell back in my chair playing Doom in the dark. Good times. Good times, yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of good games coming out, which is cool. Also, No Man's Sky is next month and the month after. And E3 is a couple weeks away, so we'll see what
Yep.
else is happening outside the Nintendo world.
We'll see. Yeah. Nothing happened in Nintendo.
I wonder if they'll announce an amiibo for Zelda at E3. I don't know.
They better,
Might be
man.
too soon.
Give us a bone or something. Yeah, come on.
Right? Oh man. Man, I think that's it for this week's show. I think we got everything covered.
Mhm.
So where can folks find you on the interwebs?
They can find me at John Wesley on Twitter and Instagram and everywhere, and Classic Cartridges on Instagram.
cool deal. And my handle is at TCHATEN. You can go to youtube.com/TCHATEN for the video version of the show. Back next time for level 131. Bye.